ho 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 ho! Welcome to our channel Gogs and Jay. Here we share simple and some mouth-watering recipes on weekly basis. I'm really sorry for the very bad imitation of Santa Claus, but it's Christmas and I just can't keep calm. Today we are here with the very amazing Christmas holiday recipe, that is cookies. So without further ado, let's get started with the recipe. First, we'll be taking a bowl and we'll be adding 100 grams of soft butter with 1 cup of granulated sugar, and we'll mix it well. Make sure the butter is at room temperature, otherwise it will be really hard to work with it. Gradually add the granulated sugar and mix it thoroughly, and use it in parts. Like, you don't have to throw in the entire sugar at once. You can add it in parts and mix it thoroughly. I am using a hand blender. You can use a standing mixer or a hand blender, whichever is available with you. We'll be mixing the entire thing until everything combines perfectly. Now we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, a pinch of salt and 1 whole egg, and we'll mix it thoroughly. Don't forget to scrape the corner of the bowl. Mix it really thoroughly. You will see that the yellow butter will, after mixing it very well, you will see it will turn a little bit white. That means it is actually done. Now we'll be adding 1 cup of purpose flour and 100 grams of corn flour to it, and we'll mix it well. So we use corn flour in this so that it is very easy to work with the dough, otherwise it gets really sticky. So the corn flour helps to you can play with the dough, like it doesn't stick with your hand, and it is really easy to work with. Now we'll whisk it well with a hand blender. So our cookie batter base is ready. Now what we'll do is we'll divide it in 3 equal portions for 3 varieties of yummy cookies. So for the first batch, we'll be making sugar cookies. For that, we'll be taking a bit of that cookie batter which we made, and after that we'll be adding half a cup of flour and we'll make a dough out of it. Make sure you mix everything well so that there are no small flour pockets in the dough. So make sure you mix it very well. So you'll see our dough is ready. Now what we'll do is we'll take a parchment paper and we'll put the dough and we'll fold it in half, and we will roll it with a rolling pin. After rolling the dough, we have to refrigerate it for at least 30 minutes before cutting the cookie shapes. So we'll start with another batch of cookies, and we'll be making gingerbread cookies this time. For that, we'll be taking a little bit of that cookie dough mixture which we made, and then we'll be adding half a teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder with half a cup of flour, and we'll mix everything very well. Ta-da! Our flour is ready now to be rolled with the help of a rolling pin, and we'll do the same process which we did with the sugar cookies. In this, we'll roll it flat, and we will keep it in fridge for at least 30 minutes before cutting the cookie shapes. Now it's time to make the last batch of cookies, that is red velvet cookies. This is my favorite. So in this we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, a pinch of red gel food color, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and half a cup of flour. And we'll do the same process again which we did in the last two cookie batches. So after 30 minutes it is time to make the cookies. For that we will be taking any shape which you have available in your home, you can use it. I bought these really cute cookie cutters from Amazon. You can check it out as well. In this I will advise you to gather your friends and family, because it's a great occasion, like making cookies, decorating it is a really fun thing to do. So do involve your friends and family in this. So I'll be making a flower shaped cookie and a heart shaped cookie. In this one I'm thinking of doing a filling with jam. That's why I have made a hole in these two cookie shapes. Don't throw away the remaining end of this dough. We can again make a dough out of it, roll it flat, refrigerate it for some time, and then we can again make cookies out of it. Now we will be baking these cookies at 160 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. So for the gingerbread dough, I will be using a gingerbread man cookie cutter, and I have a Christmas tree cookie cutter as well. I'll be using that too. And we'll be repeating the same process again. Now it is time to decorate these yummy cookies. See, the cookies are looking so pretty. We'll be using jam, royal icing and melted chocolate for these decorations. So first we'll be taking the red velvet cookies and we'll be filling this with some white chocolate. Don't forget to involve the kids in this because they love decorating the cookies and it's Christmas after all. Now it is time to do some decoration with royal icing. For that I am taking a red velvet Christmas shaped cookie and I'll be decorating it with a royal icing pipe. To make the royal icing, all you need is icing sugar, some vanilla essence, one egg white, and a little bit of salt. And you have to mix entire thing with the help of a hand blender, and it will be ready. So I'm not good with the decoration with the help of royal icing, so pardon me for any mishap in this. Like, I this was my first time with the royal icing, so I'm still practicing, you guys. I hope I'll get better with time. Similarly, I'll be decorating the gingerbread man with the royal icing. Try this Christmas cookie recipe out, and I am sure you will love this. This is a kind of a Christmas surprise from us. I hope you like this recipe. Try this recipe out, and I am sure you are one of those people who loves to cuddle up by the fireplace with a hot cocoa in one hand and freshly baked cookies in another. Try this recipe out. The varieties are plenty. You can try anything you want to. And I hope you like this recipe. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such yummy recipes. Merry Christmas, and I hope this Christmas be bright and cheerful, and may the new year begin on a prosperous note. Spread love, happiness and lots of beer hugs from us. We'll meet again next week. Until then, bye bye.